Yo, what's up, guys? Salvageable23 back with another video. I want to come on here and give you guys my NBA Conference Finals. We got 4 teams left. You got Shane the Thunder versus Ant-Man, and the Timberwolves versus Clownivert versus Jalen Brunson. Now, let me say this loud and clear to everybody. I had a very fun time making these predictions. See how everybody is. I'm going to give you guys my lockdown predictions for the 2025 conference lock predictions. All right. Now, let me point this out to everybody. If you don't agree, it's fine. If you do, you do. But I'm saying this loud and clear to everybody. You have 3 amazing players here that could potentially win their first championship. You got Shea, MVP. One of the best young stars coming out of the league, by far, beat Nikola Jokic. You got Ant-Man and the Timberwolves, another great star. Then you got Jalen Brunson, big body Brunson, right here. We don't got to talk about this clownivert right here. He's a nobody. But I just want to point this out to everybody, okay? I'm gonna give you guys my predictions and my thoughts. But really quick, before I do say anything about my predictions, I want to say thank you to everybody that does sub to me, everybody that does follow me on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. We're going to be doing a lot more things on this channel, basketball, football, and gaming related news. All right? So I just want to say thank you to everybody that does follow me and that does support the channel. I appreciate all and one of you guys. Now, we all heard the news of what happened to the Nuggets, right? Aaron Gordon came out and said Adam Silver needs to do his job more. And I'm not going to get into the full detail about it, but he said something like, instead of us going from travel days to leaving to packing up, we need to have another day that's rest day. And I totally agree with him, because the reason why I say that is players can get hurt. Look what happened to Steph Curry. Right? Got hurt. Everybody thought he was going to come back into a Game 6. Apparently, they got knocked out in Game 5. They ain't going to a Game 6. Jaylen Brown was playing on injured. He was playing injured. Jason Tatum, injured. I can give you counsel of players that were hurt, but they still play through it. Because you know why? They're amazing. They don't want to show that they're weak and they're not good. Big body Brunson's probably hurt, but he's still playing. He's still playing through that pain. But, yeah. I just want to point this out to everybody. Adam Silver, do your job before somebody actually does the job for you. All right? Please do it. I don't disagree with Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is 100%, 1,000%. Instead of us leaving for travel days and packing up, we should have another rest day to see how our body feels, And to be honest with you, you see these players go out here going to work 2 days, 3 days for work for basketball. But in reality, there should be more than 2 days, There should be one more day. Max 3 days. Because like tomorrow we have the first game. We have Thunder versus Timberwolves. Guess what? And then after that, we got the Knicks Pacers. And then after that, we got the Thunder Timberwolves again. So I think Adam Silver needs to fix this next season. And I don't disagree with Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is 1,000%. So all I can say to Adam Silver, do your job. And I'm not saying this to be a negative guy. I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm being totally honest. Do your job before somebody does it for you, because you're really telling these players to go to work right after they came off of a Game 7? That's not right. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't look right. You might as well give them a rest day. Because everybody thought that Aaron Gordon wasn't going to play, but apparently he did. And and to be honest, I wish he never did play. But yeah, I just want to point that out. All right, but I'm going to give you guys my conference predictions locked in. You guys let me know what you guys agree with or disagree with. These are going to win 100% for everybody. I'm always right. So you got two amazing teams. You got Cousins versus Cousins. You got Shea and you got his cousin. Now, let me say this loud and clear to everybody. This is going to be an exciting game. You got 3 amazing young stars in this game. You got Shai, MVP list. You got Ant-Man, best star in the league. Then you got Big Body Brunson. Ain't nobody care about this trash can right here. You can leave this trash can to the side. All right? But let me say this loud and clear to everybody. You know what I say? Go ahead and give me MVP Shai in 6. Not 6, sorry, my bad. 7. Go ahead and give me the Thunder in 7 to win this game. They beat Nikola Jokic and Jamal Fleury with an injured Aaron Gordon. And you're telling me that he's not going to go out here and beat Minnesota Timberwolves with Ant-Man and the Timberwolves? Rudy Gobert, Julius Randle, they're getting hot. Don't get me wrong. They're doing a phenomenal basketball out there in Minnesota. But let me point this out to everybody. Thunder's coming up. And they're going to be here for years to come. And I'm excited for this Thunder team. Shai wins MVP. The Thunder win their first championship. And the whole world is happy for the Thunder. So go ahead and give me Thunder in 7. This is going to a Game 7. And I got Shai going off in a Game 7. So, yeah. That's my prediction. Ant-Man, you're an amazing player. You're an amazing star. I gave you a lot of hype in the regular season. I gave you a lot of hype in the round 1, round 2. But this is a different ball game right here for the Thunder. They got to go out here and beat a Minnesota Timberwolves team. So we'll see what Minnesota does. But I'm going with Shai and the Thunder in 7 to win. You guys let me know what you guys agree with or disagree with. But yeah, this is going to be an exciting game. Go ahead and give me Shai and the Thunder to win this one. 2 cousins going head-to-head. We'll see who wins. All right, let's move down to the bottom. You got Clownivert versus Big Body Brunson. Now, I want to say loud and clear to everybody, before I do say anything about my prediction, Paul Pierce went out on a video, I think, and said that the reason why the New York Knicks won was because of Jason Tatum. If Jason Tatum never got hurt, the Celtics would have lost. It would have been the Celtics Pacers. Paul Pierce, let me say something to you, man. You are wrong. You are completely wrong. The reason why you guys lost was not just because of Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown wasn't clutch a lot. He was only clutch in that Game 6 to Game 7. And even half of the time, he wasn't even clutch. So, at the end of the day, you can't sit here and say that the reason why the Celtics lost was because of Jason Tatum wasn't playing. And if he never got hurt, the Celtics would have won and moved on. Either way, the Celtics lost because of Tatum didn't play. He played very good, don't get me wrong, but he got hurt that one big time, and I regret watching him play getting hurt like that, you know. But at the end of the day, Paul Pierce, you can't go out here and say the reason why the Celtics lost because of Tatum. Tatum didn't play. Tatum got hurt. That's the real reason. No. At the end of the day, the Celtics just lost their own battle in this game against the Knicks. So, yeah. All right. But anyways, let's move on. We all heard what's going down in New York. The city's going crazy right now. And I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. We all need to get happy. Now, everybody might say, oh, this is heavy work. Nah, the Celtics was light work. The Celtics were hard work. This is light work. Ain't nobody scared of Tyrese Whack and the Pacers. This team sucks. I got the Knicks winning in 6. Now, hear me out. I wanted to go Knicks in 4. I really did. But people are going to be like, you're crazy for saying that. Hey, Big Body Brunson is going to put the Pacers to sleep in 6. Go ahead and give me Big Body Brunson and the Knicks to win this one. The Pacers suck. The only reason why they won against the Cavs was because the Cavs are just, the Cavs. They do good in the regular season, and then they fall short in the playoffs. They're flukers. That's what they are. But I'll show you guys this right now. The Pacers are going to get to sleep in this game. You guys let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and give me Brunson in 6. Let's go Knicks.